What's up, fam? It's Smiles for Miles. Welcome to our Smiles for Miles RC time. Hope you're earning your subscription today. Appreciate each and every one of you who's been following me. All my new subscribers, you guys are awesome. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I celebrate Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. King's Day. Happy Christmas to my friends across the pond. Yeah, man, it's a great day. My day off. Tomorrow I am working Christmas Day, but today I'm having a unboxing with you. So yeah, I got myself a Christmas present. As you well know, I don't have families, but I always make sure I take care of moi and my cats. I got them new toys, and I got me a new toy. Let's check it out. It's pretty cool. I got this from I got the idea, or I should say, yeah, the idea from Drones and Dogs. Before I post this, I'll look him up and get a link and put it in the description down below. You can go check out his channel. But this was on sale for, not on sale, this was for sale on Amazon for $39.99. It's a brushless motor. And it's a Scout IPX4. It's a 4-wheel drive brushless motor. Let me get my eyes on because these graphics are gray on red on black and it doesn't pop. Okay, so it's got a full vehicle transmission bearings. Oh, nice. It's got bearings everywhere. 2845 brushless motor and CVD metal drive shaft. What else we got down here? We got a 35 amp receiver. We got a high torque server, guys. Pretty cool. 1.8 kilogram, 3 wire digital high torque server, and a 7.4 thousand mAh battery pack. So it comes with a battery. That's cool. All right, it's a 1/16 scale too, and I got this for 40 bucks off of Amazon. You can look up Scout, and you can find the car, but it's sold out. So it's giving you an option on how to buy or where to buy it. So that's probably going to be a bit more, guys. But there you go. It's a Truggy. This is the Truggy version. Okay. My brain is working because it looks something very familiar. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let's see what else is in the box. What's in the box, BZ? Okay, and the controller. Yep, there's the controller. Okay, what do I need? Something to cut, something sharp. We'll get the controller out. I hope everybody's having a great holiday season. I am enjoying my time. Just doing a bunch of nothing. Well, I went grocery shopping today. Went to Wally World. It was packed. People are running crazy over there. But I went and got my groceries. And went over to my buddy Sam's tobacco store because I am a vapor. I vape. Keeps me from smoking. Because I have PTSD and severe anxiety, I self-medicate with self-medicating with cigarettes. And I was going through 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day. My mother was still alive. She was smoking. Not nearly as much as me. I would go out to the reservation tobacco store to buy cartons so they didn't have to pay the taxes. And I would smoke my carton, and then I'd get at her carton. So yeah, it was bad. And then discovered vaping in '09 and gave it a shot. And when I first started, it was a bit rough of a transition because it has glycerin in it, and glycerin is going to expend garbage out of your lungs. So I coughed up a lot of crap, and then there was satisfaction issues as well because a cigarette's hot. You're putting hot smoke in your lungs. And I didn't know anything about vaping, and this was not hot because I was using something above the ohm scale instead of below the ohm scale is where I vape now. So a lot of learning and getting through trial and error, but I've been vaping since '09. I've had zero issues. I'm a 60-year-old man. I'm very athletic. I go out and have fun. I can go climb trees and prune them. I don't suck wind really bad. I mean, I suck wind a little bit because everybody does. You know what I mean? But not like smoking a cigarette, suck wind. So yeah, so that's what I did today. And now I'm here. My package showed up, and we're going to do this unboxing with you. Okay, so you got a 2.4 gigahertz remote. It's got a foam wheel, which is nice. I like when there's foam wheels. I just do. I got one that doesn't have one, and it kind of bothers me. Thinking about just it's a Dumbo, lower end Dumbo for a radio control company, HSP. I'm just gonna probably buy a better Dumbo with a foam and just use that instead of that stock one that came with it. All right, so we have dual steering rate, and we have the steering trim right here. I need my eyes again. I'm gonna turn some light on. There we go. That helps. You can do reverse or forward if you want, like everything to do in reverse. So if you pulled the trigger, it'd go reverse, and if you went forward, it'd go forward. What else? Oh, speed mode, high and low. That's pretty cool. And you got your power button right there. It's a nice, good feeling in the handle. It's rather big. It's good. I like it. I like the feeling of it. In the bag of goodies, you get a Velcro strap. You get a T-tool. And you get some extra pins. Get a charger. Looks like you get 2 chargers. Yeah, you get 2 chargers. And you get a dual battery plug. So you plug this end into one of each of the batteries, and then you plug this into the car. And then you get, basically you're putting the batteries in parallel, and you get like double the amount. All right, let's check it out. There must be 2 batteries in here then. Okay, when I was looking at it, and I said, this reminds me of something. This reminds me of Legendary's Thunder or Sonic, the Truggy version of the Sonic. Because I have the Sonic. It had straps down here, gang. Gotta cut it. I have the Sonic. I love that car. It is a fun car. I took it to the skate park and launched it out of the kidney bowl like 10-15 feet up in the air. It was nuts. Skaters around me are like, holy shit. So yeah, it was cool. This is cool. Purple and gold. Loving these colors with the black and the purple gold accents. Scout. Durable body. I haven't even taken it off, and I can tell it's a durable body. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, there we go. So there it is. Pretty cool. Kind of bouncy. There's no oil in these shocks, I can tell. These are friction shocks. Okay, so Legendary comes with oil shocks, but, in a big but, I have oil shocks right here that I'm going to replace these shocks with oil shocks. I have a set of these red ones. These don't have oil in them. So, but let's check them out. I don't think you can put oil in these, but sometimes they are oil shocks, and you have to do the oil. Add the oil. I have oil right here too, Losi. It's like 54,000 or something crazy I got. I like thicker oil. I live in the desert, so when it's hot, you want really thicker oil because it thins out from the heat. Alright. Nice body. Very nice body. Really thick. Holy moly. That's durable body, guys. That's a really durable body. Scout. Is there any more tags on here? Onslaught. Scout Onslaught. Ready to race. There's an A star looking like thing. Vortex. Adventure. All right, that's the body. You only get one body, the Scout. Here's the car. Look at that. You get two batteries. Pretty stoked on that. Get 2 batteries. That's awesome. There's your brushless motor right there. It's a standard, green brushless motor a lot of the Chinese cars have. You got your ESC, which is separate. It's not a 2-in-1. That's pretty cool. You got your Dean's connection for the car itself. And you got your batteries here. What else do we got going on in here? Let's get these batteries out of here. Oh, I see. I see, my friend. I see. Or not. Alright, well, I gotta cut them. So be careful doing this, guys, with a... In fact, I better put my eyes on. When you're messing around with lipos, because if you cut this lipo, you're screwed. Did I get it? No. Clean as a whistle. Got it in and out. That was that was very, 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 very nerve-wracking. All right, so that's your servo right here. There's your servo. You can see the wires going into the ESC. You got light bar for the front. You got some lights right here in the front. You got lights in the rear? No. You got all metal, dog bones, drivetrain, metal drive cups inside of there. Everything's bearings. Very nice indeed. You just got you got CVTs in the front, in the rear. There's no adjustables for the camber or toe. Pretty malleable. On the top swing arm, the top drive arm, swing arm. Top one's really malleable, the bottom one's fairly stiff. Got a crossbar here in the middle. We got a metal drivetrain. Yep, we got a metal drivetrain. You can see it right there. Metal drivetrain. On and off switch on the side. So you have your battery holder. This is this little device. But if you want to run 2 batteries, that's what that Velcro strap was for. So, but one battery, you're just gonna pop it in here like such. I'll show you, just like that. And then you're gonna take your little arm and you're gonna put it down that way, and you're gonna put it down here, insert it in here. There's a little like opening, and then you're gonna put that down and then lock it into place. Okay, and let's plug in the battery and see, turn it on. I gotta get some batteries for the remote. What else do I have? Some right here. Do I have batteries in here? Yes, I do. How many do I need here? 3. Let's leave those there and get some other ones. Okay, let me go get some batteries, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back in. There we go. I got some 3 AA's for this. Another thing why I think this is just, this company bought, the manufacturer's making Legendary as well, is because the wheels are very similar, and then the shocks, but these are Legendary style, but Legendaries come with oil shocks. These are obviously friction. And all right, so we're gonna take a wheel off too. I want to see something that will tell me if it's pretty much a Legendary. And before that, though, we're gonna turn it on. Got the remote on. There it is. Boom. 35 amp. It'll handle a 3S for sure. I ran 3S on my Sonic. Nice brakes. No delay at all. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Now the shock towers and the differential housing is all one piece, which is awesome. That's a lot of strength in there. Same way with it back here. It's one piece differential. You got a wing, by the way. You got a wheelie bar back here with some wheels. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is a strong unit, you know. The bottom is plastic, of course. Phillips hardware, but whatever. That kind of stuff doesn't really bother me, you know what I mean? So let me get my handy dandy plus tool. Let's take off a wheel. I'm curious because on legendary Sonics they don't have the 12 millimeter hex wheel, you know, like the where you put the hub on. It doesn't have the hub for it, so it's just like the teeth, the axle coming out, and then that crossbar. That's all that goes into the wheel, and then it's tightened down. The other way, it's like that piece goes into a 12 millimeter octagon shaped nut looking thing. So that's why I want to take this off and check it out. Yeah, okay. It's definitely made by the same people as Legendary, because it's exactly what I thought it was. See that? It's just the axle, and then you got the little T part right here. You got that goes in there. So the wheel goes in that instead of it being, yeah, see, you can see it right there. It just goes like that into the wheel. So this is definitely, the factory that makes Legendary definitely is making these as well. When I started loosening the nut, I heard that little piece fall out. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's a good idea that I did this, because they might not have put it in correctly. You know, it is China, and they don't have quality control like Taiwan. That's why, like, any of the remote control cars made in Taiwan, or I should say any remote control cars that are not made in China, for the most part, China doesn't have a quality control. Even though they say they do, they don't. Unless the RC car company has a liaison there that's overseeing everything and making sure it's coming to the specs of the quality of the company, they're going to cut corners. It's just China. It's just the way it is. Because they're working for time, not hourly. They're like, you know, they got to do a certain per pieces per hour to get paid. So they're working differently than most folks are. All right, I'm going to take off another wheel. I want to check everything now because I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Like, you need to go over your cars, guys, just to make sure things are cool. Okay, that one's fine. Just to make sure everything is hunky-dory. You know what I mean? Because, like, if I hadn't have found that would have eventually gave away and tore up my wheel. I do have a set of paddles for this and the Sonic, and they both fit. So that's going to be fun to throw paddles on this one too, other than my Sonic. But I need to find, you know, like some good sandy sand around. And I live in a desert, so it's not hard. It's just a matter of finding it where it's at. Alright, so now I know what I'm looking at here. It's basically the factory that makes Legendary has made this car for Air or something. I'll put the information down below, the link to it at Amazon, even though they might have more by now. I bought this a while back when I saw the Drones and Dogs video. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of these later. This video is getting kind of long. So anyway, so that's the Scout Did I turn you back on? No, I turned you off. Okay, so that's the Scout, and I got it for $39.99. The only thing I need to do upgrade is the shocks and the oil shocks. Hey, cut that out. The only thing I don't like about that side button, if you grab it, you're just going to turn it on by accident. But anyways, this is it. My unboxing. Going to take this out pretty soon. There's no foam in the tires, but it seems like a nice composite, by the way. Thought I better talk about that before I ended the video because I went too long trying to figure out the hub thing. All right, hope everybody has a blessed holiday season. Peace be a journey, brothers and sisters. Get out there. Remember, you're never too old to buy toys. What the hell are you thinking about?